Hello there, I'm Jimmy Vegas, and Nintendo has finally announced some new hardware. We knew it was coming. It's absolutely it's an alarm clock. What? Sorry, who asked for this, Nintendo? Who sat there and said, I know what I need? I need an alarm clock that plays Super Mario coins. I need an alarm clock that plays the Ink Splat from Splatoon, which sounds incredibly suspicious. That's not going to go down well in America. That's going to bring a lot of flashbacks. It's $100! What? My phone does an alarm for free. For free. And Nintendo wants to sell you for $100 an alarm clock that goes bling, bling, bling when you don't wake up. It scans you while you're in your bed as well. That's just weird. I'm sorry, but that is weird. Nobody asked for this, Nintendo. Nobody asked for it. We asked for the Nintendo Switch 2. Show us the Nintendo Switch 2. Not an alarm clock. Seriously, how do you expect to sell this alarm clock? How? People are going to look at that and think, well, what do I want to spend $100 on that for? Why? Why on earth would anybody do it? Yeah, I know there's going to be fanboys who get it. It's going to be collectible to a degree, I guess, because it's not going to sell very well. So they're not going to make too many of them. So I guess you could buy it and maybe sell it 10 years down the line for double the price, which I still don't think is worth it even then. But literally nobody asked Nintendo to make an alarm clock. An alarm clock. It's just weird. Why would Nintendo do this? There's no reason for it. That is some Sony shit right there. That is some Microsoft bullshit right there. Nintendo, what are you doing? You're supposed to be different. You're supposed to be the company that brings clarity, brings comfort, and differs from the norm. But now you're putting out an alarm clock that scans you while you sleep, and when it goes off, if you don't move or you roll the other way, it starts going bing, 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 bing. It's like, no. My phone does that for free. Hell, I can go to any store and just get an alarm clock for like a tenth of the price. Why would I want something that goes if I roll over? More to the point, what if you're, in the morning, there's you and your significant other in the bed. You're feeling a little bit frisky, right? It's coming up to the alarm clock time. One rolls on top of the other and, things start happening. I'm not going to go too much into detail. I'm sure you know what I'm on about. If you don't know what I'm on about, what you're doing on YouTube, you're clearly below 13. Go away, go to YouTube Kids. You know what I'm on about. And, it starts and you're having a real good time in bed and all that. And it's getting hot and steamy. And then the alarm goes off and it's like, well, you're not getting up. You're moving in bed. So there's you having a right good go. And it's going bing, 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 while you and your significant other are having a right good go in under the quilt. That's kind of funny. I could just picture that in my head. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should get one of them and me and my wife can try that out and see if it does it. But I'm not paying $100 for it. Who in the right mind would pay $100 for that? I get an app to do that instead. I just don't understand the level of what does it take someone at Nintendo to say, I know what the world wants, an alarm clock. Not Nintendo Switch 2. Nobody's asked for Nintendo Switch 2. Nobody wants that junk. Actually, I want it. The person next door wants it. The person down the street wants it. You want it. Everyone wants Nintendo Switch 2. Not an alarm clock, Nintendo. I can't show you any of the trailer for it here. It has. I've noticed a couple of channels have been hit with a strike by Nintendo. I'm guessing what's happened is Nintendo has seen the reaction, the really, really bad reaction to this alarm clock, and they've said, oh, well, we're going to have our way. We're going to teach them a lesson. And then they're going to strike anyone down that shows it in a negative light. I have every right to talk about it in negative light because it is a negative thing. Why? So I don't want to put any trailer stuff up here. I don't want to show you a picture. I don't want to show anything. I can just talk about it. If you want to go and see, anything about it, you can go to other channels. I know there's other channels out there that have done videos on this. I know Spawnwave has, RGT has. go and take a look at their reaction, and just have a look. But I mean, honestly, did you ask for a Nintendo alarm clock? I know I certainly didn't. I can't. Sorry, I'm sorry. I've gained composure. I'm supposed to be professional. I'm just thinking of two people in the bed, getting a bit frisky. Sorry, sorry, a bit childish there. My bad. Anyway, what do you think of the new hardware from Nintendo? Is it going to be a big seller in the bedroom? Let's try that again. Let's try that. I'm not going to cut that. You can just watch me lose myself. So what do you think of the new Nintendo hardware? Is it worth it? $100 for an alarm clock that plays Mario coins or Splatoon coins or from Zelda or whatever. Is it worth it? Are you going to get it as a collector? I'm probably not, if I'm honest. What's the point? Or you're just going to keep using your phone or a standard alarm clock. It's obviously not for everybody. There are people that are going to get it because it is... Well, actually, I don't even know if it is for anybody or whether it's just something they're trying to sell. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you do get one, please let me know how you get on with it. Genuinely, I would love to know how you get on with it if you do get one. Please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.